Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, August 4th. I'm Jim Weatherup, Chairman of the Oswego County Legislature. Joining me today is Diane Oldenburg, Senior Public Health Educator for the Oswego County Health Department. We are now into our 5th month of adapting to the COVID-19 pandemic. Although our rate of infections has remained relatively stable, coronavirus is still active in our county. We are still vulnerable to community spread. We are still being asked to make sacrifices and practice physical distancing, wear masks, and follow the other CDC guidelines to help minimize the spread in our community. In the Central New York Regional Control Room, we continue to advocate for our local businesses. Many of our restaurants are now serving at half capacity, our fishing charters are running, our museums are opening back up, and most of our parks and marinas are open to visitors. But other businesses, like the many racetracks in the county, are still struggling. I want to assure our residents that we continue to advocate for the racetracks, the water parks, and the events such as Super Dirt Week on our conference calls. We're doing everything we can to get these places up and open, even if it's at limited capacity and only for a few weeks of the summer season. As far as the state guidelines go, the list of affected quarantine states changed today. There are currently 34 on the list. I urge you to please check the list frequently and be aware of the ramifications if you're planning to travel outside of New York State in the near future. There's an old saying that it is human nature always to find fresh cause for optimism. Basically, hope is the belief we hold during difficult times that things will get better. Stories of hope existing in people even in the most desperate circumstances can be found throughout our history. Hope helps us believe that a challenge or a threat can improve and that there will be a better tomorrow. It provides us a shelter from pessimism and fear. It galvanizes our courage and mobilizes our energy and vitality. Hope is the theme of the second community video, which was released today in Oswego County. It's part of a series of 4 videos developed by a partnership of agencies to show how people in Oswego County came together to support the community during the COVID-19 pandemic. The videos are meant to inspire hope, confidence, and a desire to work harder together and come out of the pandemic with a united desire to continue to support each other going forward. Our goal is to create an even better sense of community than we had before COVID hit us in March. The videos were developed in partnership with the County of Oswego Industrial Development Agency, Operation Oswego County, the County Department of Community Development, Tourism, and Planning, Oswego Health, and SUNY Oswego. Videos were created and produced by Step 1 Creative and Kyle Ridlon Productions. The final 2 videos will be on the themes of collaboration and perseverance. They'll be released next Tuesday and the following Tuesday. The videos are posted on partner agency websites and social media channels. And now Diane will report on the latest testing results.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. As of today, we've had 27,557 COVID tests run on county residents. We've had 250 positive test results returned. We have 12 active positive cases, and we have 234 residents that have recovered from COVID. Deaths related to COVID are 4, and we have a total of 27,101 negative test results returned. Currently, we have 71 residents that are in mandatory isolation or quarantine. I wanted to provide some more information about infected employees working at local businesses. When a person tests positive for COVID-19, our health department investigators look into anyone who could possibly have been exposed during that critical infectious time period. Anyone who is in close contact of 6 feet or less for 10 minutes or more is notified and the individual is quarantined. We ask people to rely on reliable sources of information and not rumors spread on social media. Please continue to comply with the health department and CDC regulations, physical distance by at least 6 feet, cover your face, and wash your hands frequently. If you've been potentially exposed to COVID and you are contacted by a health department tracer, please be honest about where you have been and who else may have been exposed to the virus. Your information is kept private and you are protected by HIPAA regulations. It is vitally important that anyone who has symptoms of COVID-19 arrange to be tested. If you have questions, please call your healthcare provider or the health department's hotline at 315-349-3330. Each one of us needs to do our part to control this virus.
Thank you, Diane. COVID-19 has changed the way that services are delivered in the community, and it has changed the way that many of the county health department's services are delivered. Appointments are now required for all immunization clinics. Starting tomorrow, the health department will hold Wednesday evening immunization clinics from 4 to 6 p.m. from August 5th to August 26th. Appointments are also available Tuesdays between 8:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. Clinics are held at the Nick Stereo Public Health Clinic at 70 Bunner Street, Oswego. The extended hours are meant to accommodate parents of children needing vaccinations before returning to school, as well as Oswego County residents who are unable to get an appointment with their primary care provider for immunization. For more information and to schedule an appointment for vaccinations, call 315-349-3547, weekdays from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m., or visit the health department's webpage at oswegocounty.com. The County Office for the Aging has scheduled several distribution events for seniors to pick up farmers markets coupons. They will be held Wednesday, August 5th at the Congregational Church, Phoenix from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., Friday, August 7th at the Hannibal Community Library from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., and Wednesday, August 12th at the Lighthouse Mexico Church of God from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Stay safe, have a good week, and thank you for your cooperation. It is making a difference for all of us.